Hey friends, we got the Flux pack here, 40th anniversary edition. Let's go ahead and check out all of the things that are incorporated from the Time Machine and from Ghostbusters Proton Pack. So we got our Time Machine book here. Let's go ahead and open it up. Starting off, we got the time circuit display with keypad, which you see right here. Looks fantastic. Absolutely a lot of fun. We have the flux capacitor. It's what makes time travel possible. Our flux capacitor here. There's lots of different parts of the time machine. I wanted to make sure to put on the flux pack this time. Number one, our flux boxes right here. There's our flux box. And here's on the other side. Last time with the smaller shell, I could not add these. The plutonium chamber. So a lot of people want to know, why is Mr. Fusion not on my proton pack? Well, this is a part one time machine, which I think is the most beautiful. And here's our plutonium chamber. Soon you'll be able to remove and install the plutonium. Of course, with the effect. We got the wormhole emitter right here on the top, which is seen here. Now, one big thing you gotta have is those beautiful flux bands. Now, we're doing screen accurate, not set accurate, so they will be blue. And there they are, absolutely gorgeous. So some people do prefer the white flux bands. The blue is the most beautiful with the special effect. I also made sure to incorporate a lot of the correct color wiring. As you see coming out here, going around, all parts of the flux pack with the proper color wires. We also see them down here. There's a closer picture of the wormhole emitter. Again, you see the screen right there. Just like that. Now I want to incorporate these cylinders on the side. There's blue on one side and red on the other side. Let's take a look at those. So I use these to incorporate the red cylinders, and at the top I actually have a blue capacitor. There's a picture of the blue capacitors on the right side of the car. Now here we have the FCSD display. Some people call it the Christmas tree. Right here. And then as it cruises up to 88 miles per hour, it starts going faster. Some aspects of this taken, like the high voltage, is right here. On the full scale, I did not incorporate any of the gauges. Normally on the smaller scale, I do. I thought that the end filter looked just fine this time, so I left it as it is. Now, of course, we do have the speedo. You have to have the speedo. Now, on the flux pack, it acts as a timer when the pack is charging. We're going to hit our switch here. And there it starts up. And when you hit this switch, starts counting up to 88. Now I wanted to incorporate the overhead array, which I've never done before. I've added some lights, but never had the ribbon cable, switches, or other light display. This time I was able to incorporate one whole panel with lots of functionality. Now on the dash, there is this circuit going on right here. On the first car, you see the three main colors. On the second car, you see dominantly yellow. That's where this part comes in right here. Now, even though we don't have the gauges, we do have the empty plutonium chamber, light, and sound. And we got the percent power right here, which I've done something different. And that's what we have, these lights with the ribbon cable. Now here you see purple C-clamps throughout the DeLorean time machine. I incorporated those in the exact part numbers from the original production. Thanks to Peter, those look perfect. I added the purple here. Now if you see this running along the running boards, I've incorporated this as here down the booster tubes. Ghostbusters incorporated things would be the ribbon cable here, the PKE, and the trap lights. Of course, there's the lightning rod from part one, the most distinct part of the part one car, which is incorporated to the Flux wand. Now, parts of Doc Brown's remote, we have the stoplight switch and the red toggle switch.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Now, someone's gonna ask, why so many green toggle switches? Well, the green toggle switches are used again on the top display unit, or the overhead array. Now, the wires connected like this and like this are seen here and here. There's so much more coming soon, but that's where we're at. Hopefully you like the Flux pack.